was craving a salad today, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity to share with all of you the recipe for what I call our salad dressing. And the reason I call it our salad dressing is because it doesn't really have a name, but it's always been in my family. And when I say my family, I mean mainly my mom. When she would make a salad as I was growing up as a kid, this was 99.9% of the time the salad dressing that she would make to go on it. And so as I have entered adulthood and gone through college and made dinner for my families, this is kind of my go-to salad dressing as well. And none of us know what to call it, so we just call it our salad dressing. And it is simple and it is delicious, and I'm going to show you how to make it now. So simple and easy. We're just going to start out with about a half a cup of mayonnaise. And 1 teaspoon of celery salt. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packets of Splenda. This dressing is sweet and tart at the same time. Get those in there. And then what I like to do before I add the vinegar is I like to whisk it up and look at the color. And the reason I do that is because I'm measuring everything out for you all today to teach you how to make it. But generally when I make this dressing, it's just so easy. I put in a couple big spoons of mayonnaise. I put in enough celery salt until I get it to kind of a light brownish color like that. I put in my Splenda, and then I just kind of add the vinegar until I like the flavor and the consistency. And it saves you the measuring spoons and the measuring cups and makes it even faster and easier. But today we're measuring, and the last thing that we're going to do is I'm going to start with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and it has to be apple cider. That really adds the distinctive flavor that we're looking for. And then let me look and see what the consistency is here. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's not super thick, but it's not super runny either. And then the real test is in the taste. Let's give it a taste. Yep, that's perfect. And that's it. That is literally it. Not that many ingredients, super fast and easy. It's delicious. It's got the sour, the tart from the apple cider vinegar. It's got a lot of sweetness from the Splenda. That's what my mom used. That's what I've always used. What can I say? And so, as I said, I've been craving a salad all day. I'm going to show you now what a basic salad looks like at my house. This is just a really good combination. It's what my mom always did. It's what I do. The family enjoys it. And this wonderful dressing that we just made goes perfectly with it. All of the flavors complement each other. So let's get our salad put together too. I'm starting out with just a simple iceberg lettuce. And what I usually do is that top layer of lettuce is always kind of wilty and not very pretty. And so I usually just take that off. And you can see the lettuce is already starting to look a little bit better. And then I'm going to remove this core. And I just take my knife and kind of come around here. I don't know if this is the right way to do it or not. I'm not a professional, but this is how I have always done it. And then I just pull it out. And then that's garbage too. And then from here, I cut it in half. And since I'm just making a salad for one today, I'm making just a salad for me, I don't need a ton of lettuce. And so I'm just going to cut off about that much. And then I like to cut it into pieces that are small enough to eat easily, but still large enough to stick a fork into. One of my pet peeves is when I go to a restaurant and I get a chunk of lettuce that is so big that like I need a fork and a knife to eat my salad. Okay, so this is my lettuce base of my salad, and I thought that I would show everybody, since my channel is targeted towards people that are just starting out cooking and don't have very much knowledge in the kitchen. I'm just going to show you how to wash lettuce, because lettuce is one of those things that gets a little tricky to clean. And a lot of people just get like a salad spinner, which works really well, is fast and easy. But if you're new in the kitchen and you don't have fancy gadgets yet, this is how you can wash lettuce very effectively at home without any special equipment. Okay, I've got a clean kitchen towel here. I'm just gonna pick up my lettuce, put it on the towel. You can also do this on paper towels if that's easier, and just kind of blot them dry from the bottom and the top. And then you just gather the corners of the towel, make like a little sack, and then shake it dry. You can do this outside if you want to. Water your plants out there while you're at it. You can see it is dripping all over. It is dripping water all over my counter right now. I know you can't see it, but that's how you can get it dry. They say the best advice when making a salad is to always use a bigger bowl than you think you're going to need. And I think I'm already on my way to probably needing a bigger bowl, but looks good. The next thing that I love on my salad is sharp cheddar cheese. And I think that the sharp cheddar cheese just goes with this dressing so good. Like if there are any two ingredients of this salad that complement each other the most, I think that it is the cheddar cheese and the dressing. And I'm going to try really hard not to go overboard because this is just a salad for me. So I'm going to put some cheese on there. Looking good. I am a huge fan of black olives, so I've got some sliced black olives here. And I love it when they have these lids that don't require a can opener. And I'm just going to use the lid of the can to help strain out that olive juice. Okay, and then I'm going to put some olives on there. I love some diced sweet onion. And again, it's just me, so I don't want to go overboard here. Probably just a couple little chops, maybe one more. Lovely. And then I've got some of these little cherub tomatoes. I'm just going to cut them in half. Make them a little bit easier to eat. Looking good. Looks so yummy. All right, and then I'm just gonna spoon a little bit of this dressing on. And this is the part where you realize I should have used a bigger bowl. Just gonna toss it up right here in the bowl because it's just me having lunch today. I always like to minimize dishes when I can. See how that is nice and wonderfully coated. Looks good. Looks delicious. The tossing spoon is always the best because the cheese sticks to it and the dressing, and it's just like gets you extra excited for the salad. There we have it. Super fast and easy, and also kind of nutritious lunch. Perfect size lettuce. I can stick a fork in it. I can eat it easily. Really good. So there you have it, our salad dressing and our salad. It's the salad that I grew up with. It's the salad that I love. And it's simple and it's easy. And I usually have the stuff on hand. It's getting to be the summertime. We've got the farmer's market going on, tons of fresh produce, tomatoes, onions, all that stuff is in season right now. It's definitely getting to be time for some really, really amazing salads. And I hope that you try this dressing. I hope that you try this salad combination. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you next time.